No one can stop this. 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 No one can stop this.
Guys, I gotta BRB. One moment. Guys, I gotta BRB. One moment. Sorry about that, guys. One moment. Alright. Hello, everyone. So, I know I started 30 minutes late, but we're going to be doing some marbles here very shortly, but I hope everybody's doing fantastic. Also, let me make sure the audio is good. Yep, audio is good. I sometimes get afraid that I forget to unmute my mic. And I got a BRB again. One moment. Sorry about that, guys. Let me turn this up a bit. There we go. We're good. Alright. Let's do race. Let's do royal. Let's do... Alright, let's just do a 2-1. Let's do a quick one. Let me get everything set up on my ends. Alright, everyone can type in !play if you want to join. That's, I'm gonna play someone's stream in the background. Feel free to join. We'll start maybe in about 2 minutes.
Want anything else?
No.
I wouldn't set that up.
Okay. Alright, guys. Anybody want to join !play?
Yeah, you like that? I got backup. I got backup, man.
Not so tough now, are you?
Alright, we'll give it a minute. Anybody can join. We'll start in 30 seconds. Just !play if you want to join. Hi, Pansexual Pancake. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? It is good to see you. How was your day? We're doing some marbles for a little bit, and then we're probably gonna chill while I'm eating something. I'll do maybe a Grand Prix chill while I'm eating, and maybe watch some stuff, and then do some more. Alright, I'm gonna start the countdown. Good luck, have fun! Alright, so 54 races, 13 wins, 21 eliminations, Let's see. Ooh. Oh boy. I wonder. Oh no. Don't tell me this could take a while. Hmm. Ooh. Ah, the bounce. It never ends. Hmm. This is probably gonna need us out.
We are that team sometimes.
Yep, no winner. Alright, next one. Which one is this? Alright, let me join on in. Exclamation point play if you want to join. Ooh. Appreciate everybody for coming on in last night. But yeah, I'm starting to enjoy doing marbles on Tuesdays, so I thought, why not? We'll go in about 1 minute, so.
One shot it. Did it.
Oh, that was
Alright, 30 seconds before we start the countdown.
Nice. I was sitting there like trying to aim for far too long.
what do you got?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna start the countdown in 2, 1, now.
Go out and do one or anything. At some point.
Yeah, this one's cool.
Hmm.
I'll probably go.
Ooh, the darkness. This is creepy. Are we gonna have the first cup where nobody wins the cup? I'll be darned. Is this okay? Hold on. Here's how this is gonna work. No one wins the cup. No one. Holy crap. Alright, let's do this. I have an idea. I just want to try this for fun. I don't know how many people are going to join.
Oh man. Sorry.
Holy crap. In less than 30 seconds, we lost 960 people. That's insane. 960 people were gone. 980 in 50. $985 in 60 seconds. That is insane. Speed.
Situation.
Always want to try some crazy stuff out. Down to 5.
Speed.
Ooh.
Power. Where is that coming from?
Let me take a drink real fast.
We have a winner.
Honestly.
Oh, that is insane. Less than 3 minutes we had
I saw that and I was like, that looks
a 1,000-person round. Hold on. Let's go back to the menu. I want to try something different. Something a little crazy. Maybe even beyond crazy, if you ask me.
It's like slinked around the battle.
Yeah.
Try not to see her. So they get
You can only do 1,000. That is pure insanity.
go flying up the platform and then you use the whole.
Yeah, I don't know how many people are going to join. So I thought, whoa. I did it wrong. I want to do one more test and then we'll do some more actual tracks.
Oh, my first death.
Yep, you can only do 1,000. And let's see here. Can we change the lap counter? Let's just do. Let's do 8. I kind of want to see how this goes. I've always had this crazy idea to maybe even do like a lengthy endurance where all the marbles, we do like a 24-hour random marble race. Laura, love you. Mwah.
Oh, she is hard about her. You got a Lord. Nice. Congrats, Blake.
It's like a lot of the bots aren't working today. I know Puddle's bot was a pain in the butt yesterday, and now it's like Nightbot or whatever my bot is not working. What the heck? Ugh. I've always loved the idea to try something very crazy.
So which one's I do?
Look at all those balls. Oh my god. Buo is currently winning.
Car designers play a piece of art. Why don't they?
Going into lap number 5.
At Nissan, they keep with cars that look like swords.
Look at all these marbles. It's like a freaking draft going on. I've always wondered how crazy this could be with all the racing going on. We might even just do like just random simulation just for the heck of it. Boaz currently winning. Oh boy. 2 laps to go. Boaz with the ball. No. Diobli was trying to go for the bonsai move. Alright, like I'll admit, having 1,000 marbles on a short track, I'm almost starting to lose the appeal. And mind you, I used to watch racing where there was 43 on a track similar to this. And I'm already losing my sanity over this. And there's what, 957? Just freaking madness. Right, everybody's crossing the line. Wow. That's insane. All right. Let's do it. Let's do a random race. Oh no. Is it going to be able to handle? Because I think it might have just started to crap on me. Hold on. There we go. Much better. All right, let's do Grand Prix. Let's do 8 for this one. Let's do quick. Make it fast and quick. So anybody can join. Okay, we'll join. Hold on, I want to look at the settings real quick. I wish there was a way you could have like filler. So like, for example, if you wanted to pad it out with 1,000, you can have like, let's say 5 people versus 995 computer players. But it is what it is. We will give it about a minute, so feel free to enter with exclamation point play. Now is your chance. Now is your chance. We might even do, just for the heck of it, maybe a Grand Prix with it simulated. Okay, I think we're gonna start now. Actually, no. You know what? Nah. Let's try it. Let's just do a Grand Prix, like a simulated Grand Prix. Just watch for the heck of it. We'll do simulated. Let's do 4 races. Let's do the paperclip, the boomerang, Milsa. Let's do Pixels Raceway. Let's do the roadway. All right, let's just watch a simulation. I think it'd be kind of fun. Anyway, let's keep it at. Let's do 3. Let's go back to traditional 3. Make it quick and effortlessly. I got one of my friends I'm watching one of my friends off camera. Oh boy, oh boy. Kuyaz, Quib, Koyed, Toot. All right, let's look at the leader. Let's look at the leader. Let's look at the leader. with the simulated races, the one thing I've seen is a lot of people just going for the bonsai and getting a lot of spots. Like you could, like one of the marbles could go from 8th to 1st by just literally going all out on it. Sometimes maybe even calling it a Chastain. I just noticed the screen actually shows. Oh my god. Like literally the marbles being shown on the screen. This kind of brings like Mario Kart 64 vibes. I love it. Next one. The boomerang. Alright, we'll start. I kind of like to try these simulated races, so we can see how nuts it could be. Ouch! The vibration legitimately hurts. Look at the corners. I've always kind of... I wish there was like... even just for the heck of it, eliminator mode. Where like after every lap, the person who's in last is out and you guys can go around and around and around and around and around it goes. So there's only one person left. Okay. Let's see how big the margin happens to be for this second lap. Diawax actually has a big lead. We'll get it side by side for the... well, not side by side for the lead, but he's got a pretty good lead, I should say. Let's focus on the leader right now. Last couple days I've been charging up all my batteries, so I think I've got the final batteries being charged, so hopefully by the time I do Fall Guys / Among Us next time, I will have all my batteries charged. Ooh. I think, yeah, what we're going to do is after this simulation, we are going to do maybe an 8 race. And then I think I might just raid. Because I know I normally go 2, but I did say I would only go for 1 hour. Oh wait, 90 minutes, shoot. Why is my brain not functioning? What the heck? Alright. Next map. But yeah, anybody who wants to join, we will resume exclamation point play momentarily. Oh, I remember this one. Let's focus on the Lita. Focus on the Lita. I've also been getting into a habit of uploading on YouTube once again. In fact, the last couple shorts I've uploaded was through the collab I did with Keldor and Sunday for Mario Party. do want to get like a bunch of shorts created so then we can get, because I'm trying to get back into also focusing like just having YouTube content in general. Then I also want to try dabbling in my hands on other non-gaming stuff. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, ooh. Alright, going into lap number 2. And also, this Friday, possibly doing 2 Fall Guys streams. And I'm going to say right now, the odds of us doing a morning Fall Guys on Friday looks pretty high. But I will keep you guys up to date because I've only contemplated doing a morning Fall Guys stream because the last couple weeks I've been off work due to slow work, and it might follow suit, and that would be fun. So then we could do some Fall Guys. My God, my brain sometimes it's almost like I can't finish a sentence. Like we got to break away from 4. It's like we got a 4-person, maybe 3. Let's see here. We got the current leader, 2nd place, 3rd place, 4th place. Yeah, so like the top 3 right now looks like they are separated. Or at least, you know, you're not being devoured by the other balls right now. So it looks like it's going to be a 3-man battle, 3 marble battle.
I love that suit. I don't feel like I have. Yes, I do.
Let's see, this might be our best chance to figure out. There's 2nd, there's 3rd, there's 4th, there's 5th, 6th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. Maybe like the top 10, 5 to 10. And even if they do have a battle, it might be just a position here and there. Oh my God, I just realized Quad already finished. Could. But how big did Quad win by? I'm kind of wondering. Let's see here. It was like 3.5 seconds? Sheesh. Alright. Final race on the simulation. Delta kind of puts me to the mindset of Daytona USA. Oh no. Maybe I should not have picked this one. Oh well, if it is, it is. No big deal.
Was he faster? Oh, he did mine. Epic.
Yeah, hold on at the start.
Hmm. Let's see, let's see, let's see.
That wasn't for you. Join the kitty. I was like entering to get them all.
Oh no, people are falling off. People are falling off. Oh my god, how many people are gonna fall off? That's my big question.
And what up?
Look at all these balls dropping off.
Dang it, I was in the middle of this action.
We
Yay.
can go back.
I'll get him.
Back, Boba. I don't think you're
577. Alright, so who won the Grand Prix? Who finished second and who finished third in the simulation? Third was Z. Second was C. And the first is G. Nice. But what's so weird is if you look at the winners in the 4 races, let's see here. Yeah, because hold on, where's the winner? I want to look at who the winners finished in. Oh my god. I'm almost wondering if this was, you know, something that's like that.
my God. I get
So, in reality, there were 4,000 marbles. Holy crap. 4,000 marbles. Alright. Hold on. Can we go into settings? Trying to see here. Give me just 1 minute, guys. No. I thought there was something we could do here.
I thought maybe where Tracer Whitley now. That's too
Can we try? Let's see. I'm gonna open this up.
get your health back. Oh,
We got an orange. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do.
I'll start out.
I'm gonna do 1 Grand Prix. We'll make it quick. And then I think I'm gonna raid. So if anybody wants to join exclamation point play. Hold on. Let's do that. We'll do it for the remainder of the stream. And we will start in, we'll give it a minute. So oh. All right. We'll give it, we got 30 seconds. Candies actually owns the current community record at 222.562. Goodness gracious, how much the average speed is. All right, starting the countdown. Starting the countdown. Let's see here. Can I actually beat the community record of 222? I think the Ghost Ball is a little bit ahead. Hold on.
Hey, I'm calling. Hurry up. Oh yes,
Let's
I kind of
see.
went to town in here.
Uh, maybe I did it. Maybe I did it. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to show the ball.
You mean Overwatch, right?
There we go. There's the Ghost Ball. I was trying to figure out how to turn it on. Yeah, Tandy's Ghost Ball has the record still. Unless we could pull out a big old yeet
Oh no.
in about 10 seconds, there is no way we're going to succeed at that. Tandy still has the community record.
You're always welcome to join us. Everything's sort of like
But how close? Whew. How close?
what?
Probably about 16 seconds. Yeah, I think it's like 16.2 seconds. Alright, slippery slopes. Let's see here. Jim has the record at 255.669. Nice.
No, 1 bar.
Blue Angel. Okay, welcome on in, Blue Angel. Alright, we will start here in about 30 seconds. Hey, Blue Angel. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Always appreciate ya.
Better deal with Reinhardt.
Just chilling, doing some marbles on stream.
Yes. It might help.
Alright, we're gonna start the countdown now.
Oh, I hate
Will Break or Blue Angel break Jim's record? Stay tuned to find out.
music guy.
Let's see here. Thought it had the Ghost Ball. Oh no. Oh well, no big deal.
No,
We'll see if we can.
save himself with that. That's wild.
Alright.
Oh, jump grab, man.
I don't know if the Oh, there is the Ghost Ball. Hold on. There we go. There's our Ghost Ball. Jim 724. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, going down. For a second I thought I was beating the Ghost Ball. That would have been something. Anything is still possible. Anything is still possible. Let's see where Blue Angel's at. Blue Angel's stuck in the rocks. No. Okay, for a second I thought I was beating Jim. That would have been a shocker. I know Jim's good at this game. Although it's randomized, I don't know why. Hey, there might be a likelihood, there might be a likelihood. Okay, as soon as I say there's a likelihood, the likelihood is gone. I think Jim's got this. He goes into those corners. Yep. I think this is smooth sailing for the Ghost Ball. See your Blue Angel. Got out of the rocks. Oh wow. Jim's record is still gonna be intact for another day. Yep, it's going up the escalator. Then that should be smooth sailing with the victory. But anybody got any big plans for tonight? I mean, after I get done streaming, I'm probably gonna see if I get some clips done. I'm so behind on creating clips for the channel. I'm actually gonna try to branch myself outward. No! This might be Blue Angel's game to win. This is Blue Angel's game to win. Last win, Medusa the Seducer. I absolutely love Medusa. Like his vibes. Like I know just a couple days ago I was over watching him do, what was it, Crowd Control Cuphead. That was freaking fun. Oh no! No winners! No! Alright, on to the next race we go.
Really did a great job with that. That was so good.
Alrighty, let me join on in and then exclamation points play. Anybody can join. Feel free to use exclamation point play, or that's what I do, yeet. Sometimes you just need that good yeet. And Jim, okay, Jim's in. Pixel by Pixel's in. Alright, we got some competition. Alrighty, we will start here and we'll start in about, we'll give it 10 seconds, so. Ooh, excuse me. My apologies, I ate just not too long ago, so. Alright. Let's see here, where is the Ghost Ball? I thought this had the Papa Midnight's Ghost Ball. Nope. It's a local. Let's see here. Race currently winning, or myself currently winning. Blue Angel second, Pixel by Pixel third, Jim fourth. And I thought I seen all the obstacles, except that one time I seen all those bananas in Mario Kart 8 over on Johnson's stream just last Sunday. Blue Angel. Blue Angel, no! Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. Because there is no local record for the community. But first time for everything. So whoever crosses the line first is going to have distinction of holding that record. Will it be myself? Will it be Jim? 7 wins in 31 starts. Or will it be Pixel by Pixel Bot? Stay tuned to find out right here on Twitch. Wait a minute. Is that... Okay, for a second I thought that was the end of the race. No, there's more to it. I believe. I think. Are we... Come on. Was that the actual finish? Huh? I'm confused. I am so confused.
I don't want to sing this. I'm gonna kill my throat.
Wait a minute. Was there more? There was more! Holy crap! Okay, I do win, and it looks like a 244. Nice. Pixel by pixel second. Now we just wait on Jim. And all done. Total time, 243.034. I think we're going to do one more cup after this for sure. Few will survive. I've already starting to have concerns with it saying few will survive. Alrighty, I will join on in. Everybody else, exclamation point play, or if you have some of these emotes, you can use those emotes. Alright, pixel by pixel, Jim, myself, Blue Angel. Alright, I'll give it a minute. See if anybody else wants to join. One thing I've learned since I did a simulated... No, wait. It was an actual... Actually, it was a regular race. I finally realized it is possible to have no one win the cup if everyone falls off in the entire Grand Prix. I've learned that the hard way. Alright, we'll start in 50 seconds. 50-second countdown before we begin. Alright, so the record is Shudo 6 at 48.667 seconds. Alright, 30 seconds. Well, technically 20 seconds before I start the countdown. Because there will be a 10-second countdown after that, so... Alright, 5 seconds before we start the countdown. Alright, starting the countdown. Alright, so it's like Jim's got the advantage right now going into the first section. Ooh. But the question is, who's going to go down the hole first? Who is going to go down the hole first? Who's going to go down the hole? So Jim's first, Blue Angel second, Pixel third, myself in fourth based on height. Oh, Jim, Blue Angel, Pixel, myself. Let's look at our current race data. Jim 724. Oh, that would have been so perfect. That would have been so perfect. Uh-oh. I'm a little concerned. A little concerned. He got yeeted off. No. Alright, Pixel by Pixel Bot. Currently the leader. Blue Angel second. Break in third. More myself in third. Why do I speak in third person? Pixel by Pixel's out. And it looks like myself is out. Blue Angel's out. No one wins. Yikes. That is so painful. Bruh. Pixel by Pixel finishes third. Blue Angel finishes second. And myself, the winner of this cup. Alright, we'll do one more Grand Prix. We'll do one more Grand Prix. So let's do 4 races. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on Quick Grand Prix. We're going to go at it. We are going to go at it. See what we do here. Fear of heights. I'm already starting to become afraid of heights. Alright, Pixel by Pixel's in, Jim's in, Blue's in, Blue Angel. Anybody else want to join? We'll start in about a minute. Feel free to join with exclamation point play. Let me take a drink real fast. So, one thing I mentioned during my Fall Guys stream last night, and I am going to do it. In June, to celebrate 4 years on Twitch, or 4 years of streaming, I am going to try a 24-hour live stream. I've done a 12-hour. A lot of people believe I can try to do a 24-hour and do it. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. Oh God, why? Honestly, I feel like with big celebrations like that, you got to do something big. And I think 24 hours would be a good deal, because I actually contemplate going 48. But that would be to celebrate my birthday and the day before my birthday and my actual birthday, which would have been June 9th and June 10th. But that might be a problem, so. Well, nice knowing you, Break. Oh, I know that's gonna exhaust me for sure, but I told my viewers, I'm gonna start the countdown, that I am going to sleep. So there will be a point I will fall asleep. I'm not staying up 24 hours, because I'm gonna admit this right now. I've done it one time. It was the day I graduated from school, and it messed me up big time. Oh, no, Blue Angel's already out. Oh, this is good. I'm out. Pixel's out. And Jim's out. No winner. What the heck? Oh, already off to a good start. Alright. John on in with exclamation point play. Feel on free to enter. None will survive. Honestly, yeah, for sure. No one survived. No one has ever survived that type of course. Alright. We'll give it about a minute. Feel free to join with exclamation point play to join on in on the madness. I'm absolutely ready for tomorrow to do some Mario Kart. So in fact, to anybody who's just tuning in, last Sunday I took part in Johnson's Moo Moo Cup event, which, a little bit of context to anybody who's new, what the Moo Moo Cup was essentially. It started off as a 3-hour event. which ultimately I've seen that it went almost 8 hours long. And the catch was you can only do Moo Moo Meadows. Which, rumor has it, that's Johnson, aka the streamer's favorite course. And I think I went like 26 times in a row on Moo Moo Meadows. So, alright, we're gonna start the countdown. I have to admit, everybody's good at the game. I have to give Johnson credit, I have to give Keo credit, I have to give Pete credit, Maru credit. They're all good competitors in the Moo Moo Cup. That was a lot of fun. Oh, Blue Angel. Blue Angel. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's like Blue. It's like Blue Angel, I think, is ahead. No, no, no. Scratch that. It looks like Pixel by Pixelbot is currently winning. Come on. Let's get it up to date to Pixel by Pixelbot. The record is 236.026. Average speed unknown. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Myself, Jim, and Blue is catching up. We're all catching up somehow, some way. Also, let's just figure this out. 10,406 races, 1,644 wins. So, almost at a point, it's like, what? 1 out of every 5 he's Pixel by Pixel won a race? Oh, Jim currently in the lead. Let's focus on him right now. Ooh, ooh. Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh yeah, there is no, the record's not breaking for sure. But this will be for the community record, so whoever crosses that line first is going to have advantage into the next Marbles on Stream event on this course. Oh, Jim's going one way. I think everybody else is going a different way. Maybe. Hold on, where's Blue? Yep, everybody else is taking the other path, while Jim takes the other path. Yeah, I mean, basically the Ghost Ball advantage, I should say. Because you'll basically have the community or the local time that a lot of people will have to try to beat for the community. Oh no. Oh no. Let's hear it. Oh! I won that one. Pixel finishes second. Jim finishes third. And Blue Angel Vix finishes fourth. Nice one, nice one, nice one. I'm so lonely. I swear, it's almost like, well, oh my god. Try not to go into crazy mode break. Alrighty guys, race number 3. Robotic Roadway. Oh my god. Let's join. Alright, exclamation point plays if you want to join on in and have some fun. I just had to take the wrong path. I know the pain of taking the wrong path on a marbles game. Ooh. Alright, we'll give it about a minute, so you got a chance to enter. Oh, excuse me. We'll start the countdown in 40 seconds because obviously there's a 10-second countdown. We'll just let those 10 seconds tell us how to go. I think I found a person, but I want to make sure he is alive when we raid after this cup. Alright, we're going to start the countdown now. Jim versus myself versus Pixel. Who's going to win this one? Stay tuned to find out. Hold on. There we go. Yep, he's alive. Oh, you're too late, Blue. We're doing one more race. We got one more race, and then we are calling it. So feel free to join the final one. Ooh, Jim currently winning. Oops, taking a path. Oh no! The yeet. Oh no, this is a problem. This is probably gonna be a fear. Fear. Oh. I'm like, how? No. Okay. I think this is gonna just take us over. No. Yep. That's gone. Now it's Pixel. We have no winner. And now we go to the final race of the night. As we go into the bracket. Alright, I'm gonna join. Anybody else want to join? We are gonna start in 90 seconds. We'll start at a minute. We'll start when my clock hits an hour 18 minutes, so about a minute 30. Alright, Blue Angel Vix is in. I'm in. Jim's in. Pixel's in. Actually, we might even start in about 10 seconds because all of us are pretty much in. Okay. All right. Look, I had it set to 3 because earlier in my simulations I had it set to 8. And I think I'm glad I changed it back to 3. Let's see. I'm currently winning. Pixel's currently second. Third is Jim. Blue is fourth. Well, Blue Angel. I gotta remember, there's two blues I know. Blue Angel and Blue Devils. There's two blues I know. Toad! The HUD commands are not working. I don't know what's going on. My stream elements aren't working. But how you doing, Toad? Hope the stream went well.
I'm going alone.
I know you were doing It Takes Two with Odd, which hope that went well. I know I was lurking most of the stream. I'm actually gonna raid after this cup. I already found somebody who we're gonna raid. Which, in fact, alright, so I'm going to tell you this right now while I'm thinking about this. It may not be this month or next month. It might be one of the first major streams I do when I rebrand as Break_Gamer. I'm actually currently in the process of talking to one of my founders. Her name is Dangerous Dolly, and we might be doing something together. I'm contemplating maybe even trying something non-gaming related. Maybe a try not to laugh challenge. I don't know. I'm thinking about something. I'm thinking of something good that I want to do. Because the thing is, I want to branch myself outside of gaming. I think this probably be something to try out. But I don't know yet. Alright, it looks like myself might have this in the bag. Ooh. Alright, so it looks like got a couple corners left. This is going to be close between Jim and Break. I could literally see the next couple corners determine the fate of this run. Nope, not enough. Break, aka myself, wins. Jim second. We got Pixel third, Blue Angel fourth. Let's finish the Grand Prix. We got Pixel by Pixel in third, Jim second, and me as the winner. GG's. I won 2 in 4 races. Jim won 1. Pixel won 1. Good games, everyone. Good games. Okay. Let me exit out of the game. And I appreciate everybody for coming on in. You guys are freaking awesome. We'll be back tomorrow for some Mario Kart 8. But there's somebody who I want to raid. In fact, I found them through Dangerous Dolly. In fact, Dolly has been taking part. Dolly has been a part of this guy's streams. I kind of like his vibe. So before we do... Oh wait, we can't do... Oh no. Hold on. I'm gonna do a custom. Let's do Break Raid. We're gonna have to do this manually, so... I've actually had to do this manually because Stream Elements is not working on me. So, copy and paste the raid message. Let's see if we can try to raid this guy. Yes, we can. Perfect. Alright. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Mario Kart. Appreciate all the love and support. You guys are freaking awesome. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.